Chapter 18. Final chapter of the speedrun. 2 more battles left to go. Alright. So head off to the final battle here. The moment you select your first leader here, go to the right once, and then select your shock trooper and go up once. So, Alicia, right, down, to Kevin, up. So that deployment there. Also ignore the blue glowing Alicia. It means nothing. Oh god, I hope the game doesn't crash. So select the anyways here. Aim and immediately auto-target the damage plating to the right. And fire. It will almost always hit. Alright, and then end your turn here. Now select the anyways again. Switch to smoke. And you want to plant this smoke right on top of your shock trooper. When it hits blue and targeting is right on top of the shock trooper's head, fire the smoke there. Now turn the 808 slowly and head off here. You want the 808s. You want to end your turn when the 808s no longer sees any sight lines. So right here, no more sight lines, which means you're in the smoke. Even though half the 808s is sticking out in the smoke, it's fine. And end your turn. From there, the enemies will go on doing whatever they want. So we just wait for the enemies to do their thing. And they get so close to catching the base, it's just that none of them thought of moving twice in a single action. Like that Lancer is right in front of our base. So yeah. Anyways, demolition boost and penetration on your shock trooper here. So demolition boost, penetration. Destroy anything that is armored. And also destroy everything that isn't armored because penetration is that good. Anyways, don't worry about these turrets, because these turrets do no damage whatsoever. It's hilarious to see. And run up this ramp. This ramp is very easy to get stuck on, so be careful there. Anyways, end your turn once you're out of movement here. Now climb up the ladder here, and I like to face towards the wall now. Right, climb up this ladder here, and I'm going to be trying setting a double kill for these heat sinks. So while facing this wall, just hold down left to here. Move slightly more to the left here. Oh. So you got a heatsink here and a heatsink here. And we're going to be aiming in the middle of it. So if our accuracy is bad enough, it will hit both heatsinks and destroy them. Like so. So that's the double kill setup. Very easy. So just keep moving left, down to the left till you see the shock trooper and then aim and fire. So like that we get both heatsinks in one shot. Very easy. Now you want to be careful, because these fans, even though they stop moving, there's still a hitbox that will block all bullets. They never programmed the fans as a hitbox, they just put a giant circle there. And say that it blocks all bullets. Now you want to move forward here. If you're getting shot by this guy right here, just take a step back. So yeah, the guy's shooting you, just take a step back. And you're close enough. End your turn here. So now you want to aim at this giant lance here. You see right here, I'm no longer aiming because the fan is in the way. Like so. Much of my bullets are going to get blocked by the fan. Which is fine, you need 3 volleys to kill anyway. So avoid aiming for the fan. Just avoid aiming in the general area of the fan here. Aim like right here. Perfect. So 3 volleys will destroy the Volkov here. That's the first battle, chapter 18. Next up is the final battle. That's too complicated? Cutscene. Cutscene. Alright. And now we head off to the headquarters. Last headquarters visit of the game. So, off to the training field here. And now we're going to level up snipers to 16. So now our snipers have their last potential here. And go off to the R&D facility. Develop weapons, machine guns. Go back to the T-Mags here, and upgrade it 3 more times to the final upgrade, the T-Mag 20. So 3 upgrades here. 1, 2, and 3. This will give us 35 shots. So like that's the last upgrade, and that's it. That's the last headquarters visit of the game. It is very important that you do this here. Now we're going to head off to the final showdown. So, deployment here is easy, okay? Alicia, select your shock trooper, your second shock trooper, your third shock trooper. If you want to be safe, deploy Mika, Jane, or Nina here because they have Fearless Will. But just to show it off, I'm going to deploy Edie because I can. You don't need one of those 3 guys. One of those 3 shock troopers. On top of that, I'm going to show off how slow female shock troopers fire to male shock troopers, which is why we have been using male shock troopers this whole time. For deployment, again, Alicia default. Go to your shock trooper, shock trooper, shock trooper, Rosie, Largo, and Marina. So that's deployment there. Alright, so there's a few things you need to understand about this battle here. Once these cutscenes end. Also this cutscene right here where the lance is being destroyed to pieces. Alright, so Maximilian is being powered up by he has Valkyria powers, which are powered up by this tower here, and this tower here. He's wielding a Valkyria weapon, which fires 10 shots before he has to reload. So we're going to be using that. Important information here. Okay, and we need to destroy these 3 towers before we can actually hurt them the first time. So to start off, we're going to activate penetration on our shock trooper here. So penetration on the top right shock trooper, the first one you selected. Then go in orders again and use aim boost here. Just to raise his accuracy, which is very helpful. So now you go to the right here till you see the first tower. You see the first tower, aim and fire. So now we're gonna run to Maximilian. However, he's wielding a powerful Valkyria weapon, which will destroy us. So we're gonna be using the Shamrock here as cover for the weapon. We're gonna count how many shots he does. Once he's fired 9 shots, then we run forward because he's gonna reload. So let's go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, go. Now you want to run like this close here. You don't want to run too close, or else you can't see him with your shock trooper, which is really bad. You want to be close, but not too close. So now select your second shock trooper here. We're going to be running to the side, so like slightly to the bottom left of this guy here, so that we can get a team attack off this tower here. We want to be slightly behind, slightly to the left, so we can get a team attack here. We're going to be using the Shamrock as cover again, so count 9 shots and then go. Go. Run to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, go. Aim for this guy here, and fire. So team attack on the tower here. Just like so. And then immediately end your turn. Now select Marina here, and run straight to the right. Now level 16 sniper, she has ultimate accuracy, which makes her accuracy a dot, which means she will hit wherever she's pointing at. And since we bought the GSR2 way back at the beginning, she has enough damage to kill us in 2 hits. Or if you have a stronger weapon, kill it in 1 hit if she activates Penetrator like that. But it's not worth it. So let's do it again. And dead. And then end your turn with Marina. So 2 shots to that tower will kill it. So now that we killed all 3 towers, Maximilian is now vulnerable to damage. However, he has a special cutscene where if we get him down to 1200, if he takes 1200 damage, you activate cutscene and teleport back here. We don't want that. So we're going to select the Shamrock here. And drive to the right of these 2 guys here. Make sure you switch to the Irma T1. It starts with the Gatling gun, but switch to the Irma T1. This will allow us to deal slightly under 1200 damage. You want to leave a gap between the Shamrock and these guys here. So make sure it's a nice gap for someone to fit in. And then move forward until you see your 2 shock troopers here in the corner, which means you have a team attack with them. So now we're going to do a team attack on Maximilian with the Irma T1 and these 2 guys. You can aim for the head, but headshots don't do increase in damage on Maximilian, so just aim for the body to increase your chance of hitting him. Like so. And with this, you should deal a lot of damage, but not 1200. So he should not activate the teleport cutscene. Like so. And then end your action here. So now, orders, and all units attack. And this will give us the damage we need in order to bring him to death in this one last shot. So now it's probably a good time to make a safety save here. Now select your 3rd shock trooper. Your 3rd shock trooper can also be Rosie, by the way. I'm using Edie just for the hell of it. So select your last shock trooper here. And run behind the Shamrock. Now, if you're using either Mika, Jane, or Nina, who have Fearless Will, if you want to proc it, what you can do is run behind the Shamrock here, exit targeting mode, re-enter targeting mode, and then exit over and over again until it procs. Make sure you don't activate too fast. You have to make sure that Maximilian actually fires at you in order to proc it. Like so. But we don't have Fearless Will, so we don't really care too much. So now I'm going to wait for him to finish firing, and then we're going to run to the side of the Shamrock here, so that I have all 3 units in the team attack, and then finish off Maximilian here. So let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, go. So I have all 3 in the team attack. I'm close enough to pretty much hit accurately. Also, you'll notice how long it takes for Edie to finish her shots. Right? Watch. So go. So the other 2 are firing now. They're now done firing, and Edie is still firing here. But this is enough to kill him. So now he's dead, and operation complete, and the speedrun is done. Finish timing once Maximilian's HP is at 0. But yeah, that's the main reason why we use male shock troopers throughout the entire run. And with that, Valkyria Chronicles is now done.